Hello to my YouTube channel. The name is still not figured out, so yeah, it will be still called 19 Life Tales. So yeah, I haven't posted much on my YouTube channel because drum rolls. That is not very profound reason. I just didn't feel like recording anything, and of course I was filled up with so many content ideas, but it's very hard to implement on each and every idea. So, and also scheduling and planning, etc., does require a lot of time that I don't have these days. So yeah, my space where I just share anything, everything I like. I mean, I sometimes share vlogs, etc., and I'm just experimenting with the content. So yeah, just a random stuff. So anyways, here I am to share one of the book recs, and I also want to share some of the content that I'm consuming, obviously in series formats and music, of course. So starting with the book that I'm reading, let me hide the sticker first because I have borrowed this from one library. Okay, so this is called Stay Strange Weather in Tokyo. It's called Strange Weather in Tokyo, and I've just started reading this book. Romance. It's like the book synopsis says. It's an old romance, and it fuels up several emotions, etc., like about the old school thing, nostalgia, etc., about how you felt around your when you were young, when you were in school, how like those kind of feelings, I guess. So I've started reading this book, and I kind of felt odd. And given the synopsis, it is kind of odd because there is this one girl, like how it goes is there is this one girl who met met her old school teacher, and from there they start to mingle a lot and meet a lot, and then this girl starts to have starts to develop certain emotions for her teacher. And it's very, I mean, it's kind of odd, still odd to me that the age gap thing is still a odd thing for me. So obviously, but we'll see. We'll read and I will read and obviously share a review on this book, and I'm just sharing it here to just complete it as soon as possible, or otherwise if I start to feel bored, I will just keep it as it is and I will stop reading it. So anyways, I will read the synopsis here, of course. Okay, it is shortlisted for the Man Asian Literary Prize. Okay, so there's the main protagonist name is Tsukiko. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name wrong, but please do correct me in the comment section if I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing the name wrong. Is Tsukiko is drinking alone in her local sake bar, I guess, when by chance she meets one of her old high school teachers, and unable to recall his name, she falls back into her old habit of calling him sensei. Again, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing words wrong. After this encounter, Tsukiko and Sensei continue to meet. Together, they share indemami beans, bottles of cold beer, and a trip to the mountains to eat wild mushrooms. Wow. As their friendship deepens, Tsukiko comes to realize that the solace she has found with Sensei must be something more. An immaculate tale of modern Tokyo and old-fashioned romance from one of Japan's most respected literary writers. This is a heartbreaking, unforgettable read. There are several reviews I don't want to share. Just I don't want to spoil it for you. I don't want to give it a hint, create a certain mindset for this book. So I will leave it here, and I'll just tell you the writer, Hiromi Kawakami, and I'll tell you more about her, the writer, because I kind of found interesting about her. Um, First of all, I have to mention this. Hearing about Kawakami, there is this one writer called Mieko Kawakami, and her works are quite popular and very much popular on internet. Basically, from there I only figured it out. So, like I found about her works. So there is this one writer called Mieko Kawakami, and her works are like Heaven. She has worked on Heaven. She has written Breast and Eggs, very unique read, very satisfying, and very content read, so you can check those out. And there are other books she has published very recently, but I haven't checked it out yet. So hearing that Kawakami title, I instantly got revert back to the writer I've read. So I'll talk about Hiromi Kawakami. I'll read the description about her. Basically, what is written in the book is she's one of Japan's most popular contemporary novelists, famous for her off-beat literary fiction. She is the recipient of the Pascal Short Story Prize for New Writers and the Akutagawa Prize. I'm really sorry. Her writing has appeared on Granta.com and the Paris Review. Strange Weather in Tokyo, which has a Japanese title called Sensei no Kaban. Her best love novel won the Tanizaki Prize in 2001 and has since been translated into 13 languages. Wow, that's I mean, I know it's quite popular, so obviously it has earned so many awards. So it might. I mean, I'm just expecting it to be a good read. In quiet nature-infused prose that stresses both characters' solitude, Kawakami subtly captures the cyclic patterns of loneliness while weighing the definition of love by book list. Okay, so that was it. So I will also talk, like, this one book is ongoing, so I don't have much to talk about it, except that while reading it I felt really odd about the age gap. But yeah, let's give it a read. We might discover something new and might get exposed to something new, who knows. So moving on, my second recommendation is a drama, obviously K-drama, because I binge watch K-dramas a lot. I'm not into much of Western series, but I'm very much into K-dramas, so I will obviously recommend K-dramas in near future as well. So the recent drama that I'm watching is the old one. It's not a new release, but it's very comforting and slice of life drama. It's called Be Melodramatic. Be Melodramatic. So I will tell you about something about Be Melodramatic. Is I won't give much of spoiler because I know some of you guys might not be interested in taking spoilers and want to explore on your own, but I will give you some of the details. Like this is about three women characters. They are the protagonists, and they are like, it's about these three women turning 30 and figuring out their life after that, or during that, and it's like going through love breakups, relationships, career failures, and there are also heavy topics discussed in this drama, which is like depression, hallucination, and even suicidal attempts. It's a few. It might be a triggering for few, but there's not an extended scenes. But yeah, you can just enjoy it as it is. It's a fun drama. It's you can say it's a comedy. You can say a comedy romance, or comedy drama. So it's very full of fun and satisfying watch. You can definitely watch. It's a 16 episode drama, so you can definitely spend at least 3 days to finish it up. But it's on you. You can watch one episode per day. So yeah, this is my second recommendation. And moving on with my third recommendation is about music, and I am listening to a very recent release by RM of BTS. It's which is, I always get confused with the title, so sorry if I have definitely listened to it. I have definitely been loving it, so please sorry if I say wrong title. Even if it is wrong, I will just mention it here. Yeah, okay, so it's called Right Place Wrong People, Wrong Person. Right Place Wrong Person. So if I share it much, it will be a spoiler, but I will just say it be like, it was about turning old, figuring out the age, relationships, I mean the full cycle of life, etc. I mean, you can predict it on your own way. You can interpret the lyrics and songs on your own, but the sound is very fresh, very amusing, very clickable to your ears, very satisfying to your ears. Because, and just keep in mind that if you're listening to this album, go with the chronology. I mean, go with the first track to the end. I mean, do not skip or do not play from in between. If you want to understand the flow of the album, if you want to understand the flow of the storyline, you have to go from the first to the last. Anyways, so it's kind of a storytelling, and each song feels different. Each song genre feels different because it's a mix of hip hop, rap, R&B, funk music, alternative, etc. So like it contains so many elements, so much of elements that you feel like, yeah, your eyes, like ears are satisfied. So there are three MVs already been released for the album. One is the title track, Lost, and there is this one another single called Come Back to Me, and there are other videos for Domodachi. It's the title of the song, and it like definitely means that thank you friend in Japanese, but I'm not really sure. And what is the other one? Yeah, Nuts and Groins. They all have the MVs or some kind of videos for them, so you can definitely check it out while like you can just check out the MVs, then start listening to album. Or I would definitely suggest to go and first listen to the album from first to last, and then go and watch the MVs, because it will you will get a like complete fulfillment out of it. You will get a full package out of it. So yeah, that was it. These are my 3 recommendations that I wanted to share. And okay, I don't have I will come back again to share some of my recommendations and also review this book if I ever get to complete it. And even if not, I will just update you here in short form video, etc. I will try to record it somehow. But anyways, if you have any recommendations regarding dramas, any series, any kind of series, I don't have any biases around any, like, you can suggest me Japanese, you can suggest me Chinese, you can suggest me Western series, you can even suggest me Indian series, Indian one. And by Indian one, I just remember that Panchayat's third season is out and it's getting a lot of hype. So I haven't watched it yet, but yeah, I'm kind of a bit interested. So yeah, if you have any kind of recommendation, even in books and music and anything, just comment it down. I will definitely check it out, because I obviously don't have much of the followers, and I do believe that not many would going to comment. So yeah, I hope you like and comment, and if possible, share it to anyone who wants the recommendation. It will help them to explore. And if they are into Japanese K-drama, etc., I mean Japanese novels, K-drama, and Korean music, so definitely share it to them. Okay, and I'll just sign out from here. Okay.